Hey guys, I'm doing a small video. I ordered a pretty cool scope for a rifle. Let me show you. I just received it. I didn't even open it. I literally just cut the packaging. It's a, check this out. Sig Sauer Tango, 1 to 10, right? Low variable optic. And one of the cool things is, look at this. They even sent me a really cool bottle. Look what it says, like, I need coffee to ensure gun safety. That's pretty cool. So they sent me this as a thank you for ordering this. It was actually on sale, but I hear it's a good scope, great reviews. So let me just open it real quick and I'll show you what's inside here. It comes, see, it just packaged really nicely. It comes with this mount. It comes with two colors, black and I don't know, what is this, like FDE or something like that. It's not really FDE, no, it's yeah, I don't know, but it looks really good. Let's just say it's FDE, but it really is a little darker. It's like bronze color, right? So it's really heavy duty. Look at this. They even have cutouts everywhere to lighten it, I guess, and they have torque measurements here, and also on the screws up on top. So you're not gonna mess it up, right? It says 25 foot-pounds. Oh, inch-pounds. Sorry. On top, and here on the side at 65 inch-pounds. So pretty nice, pretty beefy one. The mount, and here's the scope itself. Let me just, in the box is just a bunch of materials, stickers. They gave you this Allen key and I don't know, battery, because it has illuminated reticle. I'm not gonna show you any of that stuff. You can look that up online or just Google it or something. It's gonna show you what it looks like. You're not gonna see it on camera anyway, so that really doesn't matter. So it's pretty cool. So this is what it looks like. It's actually much larger than I thought. So it has flip up sides. See, and look, they like completely open. They're not like sticking up like this, you know. Some scopes come with lens covers, right? And they kind of just stay up like this, which is kind of, you know, weird. But these actually lay totally flat. Let me see if I can see a reticle. Oh yeah, I can see it. This is a beautiful reticle. Yeah. Wow. I don't know. Let me just hold on. Where's my camera? There's no. Oh, you can see it. Hold on. There it is. You can see it. Right? I can't believe I did it. Look at that. Yeah. So it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna remove these. It has turret covers here, and you can change them. Pretty good clicks. You can change them by hand. You don't need any tools or anything like that. And here on this side, this is the illumination. So you can, I guess, turn it and make it brighter in brighter conditions. One thing is that they have pretty cool magnification and a knob here, which is really easy to turn, right? Super. I mean, it's actually quite hard to turn without this thing. Let me just. Oh, it unscrews too. Look at that. I didn't even realize it comes off. Let me just. Yeah, without it, I mean, you can do it, but with this thing, it's just like a piece of cake, you know. And also, which is really cool, right? A lot of people, I guess, didn't know what it is. See, there's a line here, drawn right on the scope. Right? It's not really, yeah, it's a white line. You know what it is? It's basically, when you mount it, you make sure that this line, right, is perfectly aligned here, hold on, here, right, on the ring, and that means it's level. So it's a pretty cool thing. I mean, some say it's kind of cheesy to have like a a line. Hold on, let me show you. See? A line on the scope itself. But when you mount this thing, it's really convenient. I mean, technically you can put a level here and then put a level on this thing and kind of level them together. But I mean, with a line, it's not that bad. It doesn't look horrible or anything like that. I mean, it looks good, right? So you put the line right here, right where the rings meet, right? And you just screw it in, and it theoretically it should be level. I'm gonna check. I'm actually gonna check if it's perfectly leveled or not. So yeah, the gun it's going on is it's gonna be an interesting gun. It's not a 5.56 rifle. It's gonna be a little heavier than that. So it should withstand the recoil. It's not a 308, almost, but I'll show you the rifle later. When I mount it, I'll show you the rifle. But yeah, it's pretty nice. See, it even has, you know, pretty cool indentations here when you rotate the knob. So yeah, it's a Tango. It's 1 to 10. I decided to go for 10 because, I mean, a lot of people go for 6, but there was literally no price difference whatsoever. In my case, when I was buying it, and it's winter time, there was no price difference. It was literally like the same thing. So I decided to go for a 1 to 10. You know, if you can have 10, why would you have 6? And I can crank it up to 6 and have some left over. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. So I don't have the rifle yet, so I'm gonna install it later. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 10. I'm gonna install it later, and I'll show you what the whole setup looks like with this thing. And I'll take it to the range and I'll show you, and I'll give you my feedback on it. But yeah, there it is. If you have any questions, reach out. So it's a Sig Sauer Tango. It's a really cool scope. Really, like, this is the first time I'm literally holding it. I didn't even see it before I started recording this. Really nice. It's heavy, but I mean, like, who cares? It's fine. I'm not gonna carry it, you know, for hours. So if it's, yeah, I don't know, 10 ounces more or less or 5, it doesn't matter, because that's not the type of shooting I do. A lot of it is, you know, I kind of shoot offhand, but I'm not shooting for hours or carrying this thing for days. You know, if it's a little heavier, it's fine. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? But the most importantly, I care about this quality, and the let me just look through this thing again. Yeah, the glass is beautiful. I mean, the dot is just super sharp. I love it. Yeah, I love the way this looks. I gotta zoom in and see how it's gonna perform. Yeah, nah, it's really nice. It's like super sharp, very clean lines, easy to see. Yeah, you know, so far I'm super happy with this thing. I'll let you know how it's gonna go. I'm assuming it's gonna hold 0. You know, it's gonna be almost a 308, so it should be fine with this pretty cool beefy mount as well. So I gotta get actually torque screwdriver for this, because if you over torque these, and I've seen a lot of people complain, they just use the regular like wrench to kind of, you know, screw these things in, but I kind of prefer do it by the manual. So if it says 65, I need to get like a torque wrench or a torque screwdriver, and do this and the top as well, because few people said, you know what they said, they over torqued the top rings, and it actually moved the glass inside, and it screwed the whole thing up. So I mean, literally, you can buy a torque screwdriver for, I don't know, like $30. If you're not going to use it all the time, $30 is, you know, it's not a lot of money, depending if you spending, I don't know, $500 on this thing, you know, that. So Plus, you can use it over and over and over as you need it. So I'll tell you my impressions when I install it. I'm not going to show you the installation because it's boring. You know how to install, you know, unscrew these, put that in, and, you know, kind of tighten everything up, and you should be good to go. Yeah, and I'll zero it later as well. There's tons of zeroing videos. You can check those out. So yeah, if you have any questions or comments or anything, let me know. And watch out for the next video when I'll show you the whole setup and how it looks like. It should be in a day or two, I hope. So okay, talk soon. Bye.